Yo! What's up, everybody? We're back with another review roundup. Some recent releases in Japanese pop music worth checking out. Check out that review Twitter for all the stuff we don't get to in this video. Of course, as usual. Yeah. Nishino Kana has a new single out. It's called PassCode. Yep. Yeah, she's still continuing that folky pop sound, very sweet. This one is it's just cute and happy, very summery. You know, the summer's coming up soon. Like always, there's a lot of emphasis on the acoustic instruments. Yeah. In the arrangement.
Been her style for a couple years now.
Like her last album was very folky pop and just like acoustic focused. So it's not a bad release.
No.
Nishino Kana, always good vocals. Yeah. She always throws in like a dancey song in there though, like a coupling track. Very dancey, kind of different from the main A side. So there's still a little variety in the single. Pretty worth checking out for the cute, fun, summery feel.
Voice actress idol Pyle of Love Live fame. No lenses here. She was the seiyuu for my Oshi,
your favorite character.
Yeah, but no lenses. She has a new album out, I should say. It's called Tailwinds. The S in parentheses. It's her third album. It's kind of your usual, VA idol kind of music. If you think of like Ive Sound and things like that kind of, I don't know, they just have a distinct style, don't they? Where it's like, this is just kind of that Annie song.
Very Annie song.
Kind of like girl rockish sound with a lot of pop elements and stuff like that. It's pretty much like that. It's a little better. I don't know if it's just because she's probably one of the better vocalists from that group of girls. So maybe that helps it out. Maybe there is some Oshi lens, I don't know. But it feels a touch better than your usual VA idol, but it's pretty still just kind of that generic rock sound. It's not a bad listen. If you're a Love Live fan, you'll probably just like it just cause Pyle, hey. Yeah. So check it out. It's called Tailwinds.
You got a new singer-songwriter coming up in the J-pop world. Her name's Aimyon.
Okay.
Released a new single called Ai wo tsutaetai da toka.
Okay.
It's pretty different from your usual singer-songwriter that you would expect. She plays guitar, but she doesn't. Okay. Her sound isn't like all the others. Okay. She has a more rooted in like rock and alternative genres, I guess. This new single has a pretty funky bass line. It's pretty mellow, but kind of catchy at the same time. Okay. Her vocals are great. It's not like the airy vocals that you would think of. Okay. When you hear a Japanese singer-songwriter.
Not your Miwa Yui style.
Yeah, not like that. But she still has those kind of sounds too, like folky guitars. Okay. And like piano ballads. Kind of does a variety of things. But her main sound, I think, is pretty unique. So yeah, go check it out. It's her like second single.
Oh, okay.
So
keep an eye on her. Alright, idol group PassCode. They got a new single out called Bite the Bullet. I like it a lot. It's pretty hard, driving, a lot of hooky guitars on it. Like the guitar riffs are quite like, they'll stick with you. Like, oh yeah. Got that nice touches of rock, electronica. Gonna go with a little bit of a rap core on the vocals and stuff. I guess you call this like the hardcore, post-hardcore. I know on your last one you called it transcore. This one's not as electronic as the last one though.
Oh yeah.
There's the kawaii metal when you have your idol groups that do the metal, right?
A lot of groups like that nowadays.
Yeah, kawaii metal. I think we should call this style like the moe core. The moe core idols. Anyway, it's really good. I like it a lot. The B-side also quite good. Their vocals are nice. Yeah. Like they do a lot of vocoded stuff, but they do a lot of stuff with raw vocals, and it just sounds nice either way. Their screams, like their metal screams, on point too, which you would not expect from a small group of idol girls.
I think they're the only ones
that actually get it done.
Yeah, actually do that.
And the second B-side is kind of more of a cheery, not cheery, but it's a little more mellow, a little less metal, and more like kind of poppy, almost not really ballad, lower, slow the tempo down. Maybe not as like driving rock, but still kind of that rock sound. It's really good. The whole single as a whole, quite good. I like it a lot. It's called "Bite the Bullet." It's by PassCode.
Kang Ji-young, remember her? She was in Kara. Kara disbanded. Kang Ji-young decided to stay in Japan to do Japanese things. Okay. So yeah, she released her first album under the name JY.
Oh, is that who that was? Like I saw the stuff up and I was like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah. So if you remember the How You Wave, that hit.
Kara was
Japan
pretty big in it
a while back. It was one of the bigger hits, Kara. Yeah. And Kang Ji-young was like pretty popular. She was the few who like really got into learning Japanese, and when they went on TV shows, she would talk a lot.
Yeah. For
the group, but she's pretty active in Japan now. She released her first album. It's called Many Faces, and it's a pretty varied album. It's straight up pop, but a lot of different musical styles infused into it.
Okay.
She has a very smooth voice, not like super strong, but just kind of smooth. It reminds me of Boa at times. There's a lot of like happy, fun, summery type tracks. Reminds me of Nishino Kana.
Okay.
And then jazzy, kind of sultry jazzy styles. Okay. Some electronic.
Showing off a little.
Yeah, showing off a lot of
many faces.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think the best track on there is the title track called Many Faces, though. Has that like swing vibe to it. So it's pretty nice. There's a good variety, but not a lot of standouts. Still something for everyone though.
Okay.
If you give it a listen, there's something you're bound to like. So yeah, JY, Many Faces.
Kitade Nana, do you remember her?
I do.
So she's got a new album. It's been so long. I used to be a pretty big fan of Kitade Nana's. It's called Violet Blaze.
What name?
Right? She used to do kind of that sugar rock, angsty pop kind of sound. She had like really emotional vocals. Almost like that tortured sound, like ugh. Yeah, right? And I really liked that. This album, not that at all. It's completely different. It's very Western influence, kind of that mellow poptronica that you hear on the radio a lot nowadays. That kind of future acoustic / post EDM type shit. Think of like
what, the Chainsmokers?
Exactly. See, you knew what I meant. Like the Chainsmokers / Calvin Harris / Zed, DJ Snake, a little bit in there. Like all these production units. Even artists like Kiara and stuff like that, they're doing like this sound now, right? And it's getting really popular with the masses. Not so much with people who enjoy like music, but people who go to festivals and shit like that. They really enjoy it. So it's really different. Like you can hear it like immediately. Like just in the first track, it's like, this sounds like a Chainsmokers song. Which, I mean, if you like that, it's not going to be bad. Like I enjoy the Chainsmokers to a point. I agree with the masses that their new album is trash, but that's not what we're talking about. So it's kind of an interesting listen because I don't think anyone in J-pop's really done that kind of sound that I know of.
Oh yeah.
I think it's kind of a new sound. They're usually behind the times when music trends hit. So maybe in a year or two we'll be hearing more of it. I mean, we're just now starting to hear tropical house in J-pop.
True.
There's a couple songs on there that don't fit in that, and they seem completely out of place on the album. So as like a smooth ride from beginning to end, there's a couple bumps because they just don't fit with the rest of the sound of the album. Her voice still has that tone though, which I like a lot. As a fan of hers, it's hard to say that it's a good album because it's not what I was expecting. But at the same time, like it's for what it is pretty nice. Listen, I've listened to it like more than once all the way through, just because like it kind of grabs me to hear that sound. If you just want to hear something interesting, you should give it a listen. You might not enjoy it, but I think it's worth checking out. Kitade Nana's Violet Blaze.
All right, that's it for the week. Those are some of the releases worth checking out. A lot of girl pop, dude.
Yeah.
It's basically all.
Yeah, it's all girls.
all girl pop this week. But yeah, pretty varied sounds. Should be something there you like. If you've listened to those, let us know what you thought. Was it good? Did you like it? You think we're wrong? I don't know. If you want us to check out something that you liked,
please let us know.
Let us know.
I always want to look for new music and stuff.
Yeah. So thanks for watching this week, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.